The Hare and the Tortoise story. Once upon a time there was a hare who was very proud of his speed. He often boasted to all the other animals in the forest, claiming that no one could match his speed in a race. One day the hare became so arrogant that he laughed at the slow pace of the tortoise, who was always plodding along. "How can you call yourself an animal? You are so slow," the hare said to the tortoise. "I can run circles around you, and it wouldn't even be a challenge." The tortoise, tired of the hare's constant boasting, decided to challenge the hare to a race. The hare, thinking that the tortoise was joking, agreed immediately. He knew that he would easily win, and so he was not worried at all. The race was set for the next day, and all the animals gathered to watch. The starting point was marked, and the finish line was set far away. The hare, full of confidence, took his position at the start, ready to dash off and finish the race in no time. "Ready, set, go!" cried the judge, and off they went. The hare dashed ahead at full speed, leaving the tortoise far behind. Confident that he was far ahead, the hare decided to take a break. He lay down under a tree and soon fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise, slow but steady, kept moving along at his own pace. He didn't stop to rest, and he didn't worry about how fast the hare was going. He just kept walking step by step, steadily and consistently. As the hare slept, the tortoise passed him. The other animals in the race cheered for the tortoise as he continued on without stopping. The tortoise kept moving, even though he knew he was much slower than the hare. After a long nap, the hare woke up and looked around. To his shock, he saw that the tortoise was almost at the finish line. Panicked, the hare dashed toward the finish line, but it was too late. The tortoise had already crossed it. The animals cheered and congratulated the tortoise. "You did it! You won the race!" they exclaimed. The hare, embarrassed and out of breath, could only hang his head in shame. Slow and steady wins the race. The story teaches that persistence, patience, and consistency are more valuable than arrogance and overconfidence. The tortoise, though slower, kept going without giving up, while the hare's pride and laziness caused him to lose the race.